The last thing that we need to do on our spreadsheet is we need to create a third sheet called Combined. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this Insert Worksheet down here on the bottom. We're going to right click to rename the sheet, and we're going to call this sheet Combined. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to copy the data rows from the Seattle and Kobe sheets into the new worksheet. Now there's a trick to this because we actually have hidden rows or hidden columns on this sheet that we don't want to move to the new sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the data first. Then we're going to go to the Find and Select on our Home tab. We're going to choose Go to Special. Then what we want to do is we want to choose Visible Cells Only and choose OK. Now you can see this sharp line between these two cells where the hidden column is. Now what we want to do is we want to copy our cells. Okay, then we're going to go to our Combined sheet and we want to paste, but we don't want to just paste, we actually want to paste special because we actually have formulas in here that we don't want to paste. So what we want to do is we want to paste values and number formats. Values and number formats is what we want to paste. And we're going to choose OK. Now don't worry if you get these railroad tracks in here. We'll fix that in a moment. And we're just going to scroll down a little bit so that we can get down to this row 27, which is where we're going to paste Kobe, Japan. Now in Kobe, Japan, we don't want to get this full name up here, this header row, because we already have one in our other sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to select our data first. We're going to go to Find and Select. We're going to choose Go to Special, and we're going to choose Visible Cells Only. Okay, again you can see the sharp line between our hidden columns. We're going to choose Copy. We're going to go to our Combined sheet. Make sure that you're in that cell right below the data that we already pasted. We're going to paste Special, and we're going to choose Values and Number Formats. Values and Number Formats, and choose OK. Now everything should line up just fine. Okay, you should have everything in the same columns. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to bold our data, or our headers. We're going to go ahead and put a bottom border. Then what we want to do is we want to best fit. So we're going to select all of our columns. We're going to go to the right, and we're going to double click. And then we're just going to scan our data to make sure that it's all correct. And it does look all correct. You notice that all the data that transferred seems to be in the correct columns. It all seems to match up. And we'll go ahead and save this so that we don't lose our information. Okay, the next thing we need to do is we need to sort the worksheet by the following levels. So what we're going to do is we can go to the Sort and Filter button on our editing, and we're going to choose Custom Sort. Okay, make sure that the data that you have your selection, that you have one of the cells, any one of the cells inside your table selected. If you select out here like I had, you're going to get that warning. Select any cell inside the table and choose Custom Sort. Now make sure that it has, my data has headers. Okay, the first level that you want to sort on is location. So we're going to choose location, and we want to sort in ascending order, so A to Z. Next we want to add a level, and we want to sort by manager, and we're going to do that in ascending order. Then we want to sort by job description, and then we're going to add a level, and we want to sort by full name. So you have 4 levels: location, manager, job title, and full name, all sorting in ascending order. And we're going to choose OK. All right. The next thing that we want to do is we want to turn on our filters. So we're going to go into Sort and Filter and choose Filter. And what that's going to do is it's going to put these little down arrows on your titles. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our filtering tool to eliminate certain job titles. So we're going to go to our job title, we're going to pull that down, and we're going to deselect our CEO. We're going to deselect Finance. We're going to deselect Office Manager, and we're going to deselect Manager. And we're going to choose OK. Okay, next we're going to use the Subtotal tool. Okay, the Subtotal tool is in our Data tab, and it's in our Outline group. So we're going to choose Subtotal. Okay, and what we want to do is, at each change in job title, we want to use the average function, and we want to add a subtotal to salary. So we want to make sure that nothing's checked, and then we just want to check salary. That's the only thing that we want to check. And then we're going to choose OK. And you see what that does is it puts a subtotal under each change in job title. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to save that. And if you get this, that's fine. And we're just going to continue. And that's it. You're going to turn in your document.